Hi, my name is Carlos, and the story that I have is that about 20 years ago, when I first started working in nonprofits, we had an information referral program, and we had started an HIV program. And this program was to help those who had been diagnosed HIV positive, and then for different reasons were in situations that they were homeless or that they needed lots of different social services. And so this program, we hired a couple people from it, and one of the interesting things that I learned was that back then a lot of people who are HIV positive were in difficult financial situations because when they were diagnosed, they had decided to spend all their money, max out their credit cards, because at that time there was no, there weren't the drugs that would help them keep living. And so after a little while, there was, suddenly there were these medications that help people to live with HIV, but then there was all these HIV positive people that had gone into bankruptcy and quit their jobs and things like that. So this program really helped them. And the two guys that we hired were people who came from other states who were in that same financial situation. So through that program, I really learned a lot about the stories and struggles of those who were diagnosed when there were no there wasn't the medication to help, and just hearing how scary it was, and not knowing what to do in that situation. So I was really glad I wasn't part of that program specifically, but I worked alongside it, and it was really a wonderful experience just to hear people talk about what it was like to be diagnosed, but then being able to but then the medications that allowed them to actually keep living with the disease. So that's my story.